Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation because there's so much that's going on. But domestic violence is real and it should be taken serious. But here is Mr. and Mrs. Latruth's side on what happened on October the 16th.
So I've been quiet for a real long time, and quite frankly, I'm just sick of the lies. I tried to, let this go and be as nice as I could, very nice as I could, and just, say I wish you the best and all that, but fuck it. Because at this point, he pushing me there because he want to keep putting these lies out and make it seem like he been this perfect fucking man. First of all, let me tell you something. You can park right there. Let me tell you something. The image that y'all been seeing on social media is not him at all. At all. Yeah, you can turn around. At all. Him portraying like he been his best father to my kids, lies. I've been keeping up this fucking front. Y'all know it. Y'all been seeing me. Oh, she pretending to be happy. She don't really smile like that. Yeah. I've been really trying to stick this shit out with this nigga thinking shit gonna work. I did counseling. I paid for session after session after session after session after session. Individually counseling for him. It didn't work. It didn't work. Our counselor even said I can no longer work with him. One, because of the abuse, and two, because he needs psychological help. So let's make that clear. Okay? I've been covering shit up for a long time, and quite frankly, I hate when a person lie. I really hate when a person lie. And then all these family members coming out like, oh yeah, I never known my brother or such and such to be like this or act like this. Of course you don't. You know why? Because you ain't fucking him. You know why? Because you ain't in a relationship with him. You know why? Because you ain't married to him. You know why? Because you're not living with this man. I lived with him for 6 years. So I know him. So let me break it down what happened on October 14th. The day I'm going to always remember for the rest of my life. On October 14th, I had just got home and I was on the phone with my niece. I just got in the house. I got off the phone. Here's my husband. Oh, so you're not going to give me no love and affection. You're not going to give me no love and affection. You're not going to give me no love and affection. And for my husband, because he lost his mom at 5 years old, he expect me to be this mother to him, his father to him, because his father won't shit, his grandma, because his grandma wasn't giving him the love. He want me to give him all this love on top of being a mother to my children. Oh, I see the way you raise your kids, and I love the way you love on your kids. So I want that same love. I want that same attention. I want that same affection. I can't give you that. I can't give you all of that. I'm sorry that your mom passed away at 5 years old, but I cannot give you a mother's love. I cannot give you a mother's affection. A mother's love and a wife's love is two different things. Now, on October 14th, let me continue my story. He continued to go on about this love and affection. So I left the room doing my hair. He like, oh, so you want to get cute instead of setting up the house. As you guys can see in the video, it's bags there because we just moved there. So I'm like, I'm not about to go ahead and finish packing stuff because there's so much stuff. This house is huge. I can wait. We can wait on that. It's not a dying thing. We can wait. So he like, oh, so you just gonna be lazy. So first you go from affection and attention to now I'm being lazy because I just dropped the kids off and I don't feel like unpacking anything, right? Okay, cool. Noted. I walk out. I'm not the person that's gonna go back and forth with you. I do not like that. I like walking away and you just keep poking the bear. This is what he's doing before I started. So let me go. So I'm going into the room. I'm quiet. I'm watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? So Martell and Melody is on there. Shout out to Melody. Martell is on there and he come out the bathroom and he like, yeah, Martell, I see why you went outside. I'm gonna have to go outside too. So I'm like, you gonna have to go outside? What you mean you gonna have to go outside? He like, yeah, I see why he did what he did. That's my boy, Martell, that's my boy. Okay, First of all, Martell never even addressed you or talked to you. And he like, oh, but Melody do. Melody be all in my DMs talking about stay up, king. Stay healthy. Do what you need to do. I'm like, Melody be in your DM telling you that. So I grab his phone because his phone is on the bed. I grab his phone. I'm going through his Instagram messages. And there's some girl named Precious on there. So I'm like, who is Precious? Because they clearly met at the mall. And this is the mall that he loved going to all the time. So I'm like, who is Precious? He snatches the phone out of my hand. Now, at this moment, you guys, I'm like, why are you snatching the phone out of my hand? Out of 4 years, I've had his password. Y'all done seen me on live say, I go through my husband's phone. That ain't nothing that's a secret. Y'all know this. So when you come outside of the room and you all gangster with it, like, yeah, I'm going to go outside with it. Oh, I see why you did what you did. I'm going to have to go outside too. Okay, now I'm like, let me get your phone so I can see what are you talking about? Let me get your phone. So I grab his phone and then I'm looking through messages. So that's when I said, who is Precious? He snatches the phone from me. Now, I'm like, why are you snatching the phone from me? I grab his laptop next. I'm trying to enter the password, just trying to guess passwords. And he snatches the computer out of my hand. So he has 2 computers and 2 phones. So I'm like, okay, he put his phone in his pocket. Now I'm trying to get the phone out of his pants pocket. I'm trying to get the phone. We in a tussle. I'm trying to get the phone out of his pocket, right? Okay, so after that, we in like a WWE rap move. I don't even know what to call it. But we on the couch. And he got me so tight. So I'm like pushing his head like this to get off of me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he finally get up. I grab my pepper spray. And so I went over there and I grabbed the computer. Okay. So I spray the pepper spray because now you're still trying to attack me. I'm spraying the pepper spray, not even on him. I'm spraying it on the pillow because now he's trying to swing pillows and hit me with the pillows and push me down on the couch. And I'm like, okay. So I grab this dead computer off the bed. I go to the closet. He picks up this big ass tote. I don't know how long it is, but it's about wide as my car. It's big and long and it's gray. And he picks it up and he like, put my fucking computer down now. So I put the computer down and I sit down. Indian style now with my legs crossed. I sit down, I said the computer is down. Next thing I know, he takes this big ass tote and put it on top of me. Boom, slams it right on top of my head with pressure. Boom. And so the first time he raised it back up, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get up off the floor, but I'm moving too slow because he's still hitting me. He hit me the second time and I did like this. This is why my hand got hit. So I did like this to protect my head. He hit me again. Boom. I'm screaming, calling for my dad at this point. Dad, help me, please. Dad, help me. Call 911. Please call. Dad, please come help me. So when I got up out of that closet, I went and I grabbed my phone. I called 911.
Oh, shit, now you look like you're more miserable without me not being there. Is that the case? I'm serious. Like, I mean, I didn't ever, you hardly ever smile when I was around. And I would actually think you'd be smiling now. You know why I'm not there, right? I just want you to know. Huh? I already told you. When you swing on me, hit me and stuff, that don't hurt me. I don't experience no pain or none of that. So I didn't see it that deep. I told you that. I saw it as, I told you, I even said that to my homeboys. My wife seen this right here, this message right here, and got this mad. She love the hell out of me. You know what they say too? Yeah, she love you, man. That's how us as black men would talk like that. Your daddy even said the same thing. Man, she love you. That's why she do that. I said, so what if I hit her then? No, you ain't gonna do it. I say, now you see what I'm saying? And that's why I said I'm gonna teach. I want to teach Josh and them different because they don't need to go through that neither. Because some women actually can hit. Some of them actually hit hard. And I'm not saying you trying to hit me hard because you probably could hit me and make it hurt. You probably could. But based off what I feel when you do hit me, I don't think you're trying to hurt me. But I'm a man. You can't accuse a man of doing that. Because hell, we go to jail for shit like that. We get killed for that. There's people out here right now probably who want my head right now. If I was to see your brothers in person, they might want to do something to me. It's way different. It's way different with us. And that's why I don't do it, because I know that comes with a different type of karma. I got daughters too, and I know how I would feel if somebody was to do that to them. I'm going to definitely at least look into it to make sure, though. I ain't going to just take the word, because that means I go to jail too. If I go to avenge anything with my daughters in the future, I go to jail too. So it's like I still throw my life away regardless. So I wouldn't go into it blinded. I would look at all the facts to make sure. We love different. Men and women love different. When women get mad or hurt, or I say I apologize for the stuff I said, because when I even analyze it with a person who really obviously don't trust you that as much, you can't say certain things because those certain things will heighten the whole argument. I shouldn't have said that I'd go elsewhere, even though of course I wasn't going to do it. Shouldn't say things that you're not going to do anyway. So me saying I go elsewhere was just something to hopefully make you step up and say, well, because you used to say it in the beginning. You was like, I make sure I take care of you sexually and all that because to make sure you don't go nowhere else. You actually used to say that. So when I said that, I thought that was going to make you just get up and say, no, you ain't going nowhere else. I got you. That's what I expected. But obviously I didn't get that. I hurt you when I said that, just like whenever you say you want more romance or whatever. We both fiending for certain things that we not used to giving out. I've never been romantic before, but I was with you because I tried at least. That's why I always tell you a trying man is the best man you could have, because a lot of men won't try. They'll just walk straight away. But well, I'm not doing that, so I'm gone. Never meant to hurt your feelings in no type of way. My job, none of that. That's just me to try to make money and get my career jumping. As you can see now, toxic is what they like. Soon as that BS hit the internet, you see the difference now. When you type in Latruth, guess what? I'm not that respectable father that they used to. When they type in, you used to could just pull up good, happy content. Now when you type in Latruth hits wife. I've worked my whole entire life for this dream of entertainment, not the criminal. I don't want to be no criminal. And in one day, everything that I've worked for, the narrative has changed to Latruth hits wife. I'm 41 years old, so you can't imagine how I feel. I wouldn't put nobody. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. It ain't nobody in this world that I hate enough to do that to them. Cause that's not love. Have you spoke to the council? Brianna, have you spoke to the council?
I said no.
I ain't hear you say nothing. You ain't talking to me. I mean, I done said everything. You got anything to say to me? I just said I apologize
No, I don't know what to say.
Apologize for whatever it is. I just apologize for saying things that would hurt you. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that I'm go elsewhere and get affection. Should have never said it. Especially when I know I wasn't gonna do it. Because a man ain't gonna say it anyway. He just gonna go do it. Because like I've been asking for affection all this time and telling you what I need from you. That's because I really love you. That's why I'm telling you what I need. Men who don't love their woman don't even tell you what they need. They just go get it.
Me and you experience two different things.
I just don't know how we experiencing two different things when it's reality of what's happening.
No. What you don't understand is when you put that toe, you did hit me in my head, and you don't understand that I'm not fucking lying. My head fucking hit the top of the toe the second time when I was trying to get up. That's why I put my hand on top of my head to block my head. That's how you end up hitting my finger. I'm not lying. That's what happened. And you keep saying that's not what happened, but it is. Whether or not you tried to do that, that's what happened. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You keep saying that I'm lying, and I'm not lying.
Brianna, the problem with that is that's the only thing that you're talking about is me putting the toad on you, and you know why I put the toad on you. Stop acting like you don't know why I did that. This is why it's not.
You apologizing for that, but you're not apologizing for my finger. You're not apologizing for my head. You didn't say nothing.
See, you want me to issue all the apologies. Don't you think you should apologize for the things that led up to that first? Because you're not. And you know I didn't pick a little plastic toad up that don't weigh a pound up to cause any harm to you.
You have force. I don't understand why you don't understand that.
Because
you have force. Even if you have a belt on your head and you whooping the kids, you have force. That's why you said you don't want to whoop them. Stop saying that.
I don't want to whoop kids at all because I'm just not that type of person. I don't want to inflict no pain to no one. Even my own kids, whenever they out of line, I don't even want to whoop them. That tells you something right there. My parents didn't care about how I felt. They whooped my butt. I got smacked in the face and everything by my parents. They had no remorse. I do. I don't want to whoop no one. I don't want to whoop no kids. I don't want to pick up a tote and put it on you to stop you from hitting me neither. I don't want you to hit me at all. I want, when we have an argument or debate about something, that I could just, if you got my phone, I just want my phone back. If I tell you I'm not cheating on you, I want you to trust me and believe that. When I say don't go through my phone, it ain't got nothing to hide, I want you to just take my word for it. I just wanted you to trust me. That's it. Not treat me like a criminal. I'm a black man. I'm already treated like a criminal every day. Just when they look at me, they see me as a black criminal. I'm 41 years old. People have looked at me like a criminal my whole life, and I've never even committed a criminal act. And again, our queens of this world hold power. If you say it, they believe it. Why? You've been married to me. You've been sleeping with me every day. We have a kid together. So when you jump out here and say things about me, they're going to believe it. You didn't jump out here and say, well, he put the toad on me after I pepper sprayed him and did all this stuff, after I took his phone and after I grabbed the Mac, after I ran, you ran and grabbed pepper spray. People go do that when someone's actually trying to harm them. I was not trying to harm you at all. I was just asking for my devices. That's where the problem is at. You're not saying nothing about those things. You're only talking about your hand and your head, when clearly you know I did not aim at your head or your hand. I was trying to prevent you from attacking me. That's why I'm trying to figure out how you don't get that, how you don't see that. What, did you blank out? That's what I'm saying. Like maybe we need to have We need some type of help in this situation. If you don't remember those things, because right now it seems like you don't remember none of those.
Robert, you the only one don't remember nothing. You the only
No,
one.
I
You don't
remember.
nothing.
I remember everything. We can
Talk
go.
about
We can
I'll
go to
put it
the.
over
We can
you.
go to
I'll
the
put it
house.
over you. You just sat it on top of me and I just sat there. You just threw it on top of me and I was just like this.
No, you were trying to
just
kick.
placed it on top of my
You were
head
trying
and
to
walked
kick
away.
me.
That's not
No,
what
no, no, I
happened.
didn't. I placed it over your
Keep
feet.
on lying, saying.
You keep saying I was lying. What are you talking? Why? How was I lying? You still ignoring what led up to all of that. That plastic tote laying in there. How did that plastic tote even get there? How did you get back into that predicament after spraying me with pepper spray? Stop doing that. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why it's almost like you don't want to be friends. It's like you just want to be. You want me to be an enemy or something.
I don't want to be nothing.
I mean, that's pretty obvious with what you're doing right now. Because like the honesty is the only thing that's gonna set us both free. I'm being honest.
You're not.
I'm being clearly honest, and I'll show you what I did. I'll show it on my kids. I'll take the Sharia and show exactly what I did. I'll go buy a whole new empty tote and get the Sharia to another area and show exactly what I did. I'll get her to react the whole thing if you want to, or somebody else to react it out just so you can see. Because it seems like you don't get it.
What's the point of this conversation?
The conversation is just to see if you're gonna show some remorse and stop paint me out to be this criminal that I'm not.
I'll tell you how to be nothing.
That's what you're doing. You making it seem like I aimed at your head with a tote or aimed at your hand.
You put it on top of me with your force.
I definitely put the tote over you to stop you, restrain you is what I was doing.
Okay.
That's on my mama. I ain't got no reason to lie about that.
And in doing so, you hurt my hand.
No, I mean, but I don't. Well, I take one thing I will tell you, and this
you didn't put it over my back. You didn't put it over my butt. You didn't put it over my legs. You put it over my whole entire body.
Let me
top of my head.
Let me give you a known fact because I think you don't know this. I know you don't know this. When a finger gets broken, it swells up instantly.
And it did.
Well, the camera shows it didn't. The camera shows it didn't.
Hey, how can you see my? Did you go fucking zoom?
I zoomed in. Yes, I did. I zoomed in.
No, you cannot.
I zoomed in on it. I zoomed in.
Doctor,
I zoomed in on your hand, Brianna.
I said no. I'd rather go to the hospital.
I zoomed in on your hand, Brianna.
And they did an X-ray. I got plenty of pictures of my finger.
Yes, after you left the house.
Plenty of them. No, it ain't no after.
I zoomed in on the picture. It's on the video.
I got plenty of pictures before the
hospital. I'll send you the video then. I'll send you the video because you can tell when somebody's hand is swollen.
I don't care what you.
Well, your hand is not swollen in the video.
This ain't about you. This about me. You ain't in the ER. I am.
Your hand is not swollen in the video, Brianna.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I can show you the video. I zoomed in on it.
Okay.
So I don't know what you did when you left, but it was not swollen before you left the house.
I ain't do shit.
Okay, well it wasn't swollen at the house, so that's for sure.
Okay.
The camera shows that.
Okay, so what do you want?
I want you to be honest.
I am being fucking honest. I'm not gonna keep having this conversation with you. You got a different side and I got a different side. Both of it is the fucking truth, I guess. Because what happened to me is what the fuck happened to me. What happened to you, I don't know. And I'm about to keep going back and forth with you. You ain't the one in no fucking cast or no fucking split on your fucking finger. So obviously you want two fucking damage.
Nah, the only thing.
I put your head, you be in a damn wrestling hole, and I'm pushing you off of me. You didn't get.
I put you in a wrestling hole.
You didn't get hurt not once.
I put you in a wrestling hole, Brianna.
And getting your laptop, and you get extremely upset.
Brianna, I put you in a wrestling hole.
Put it on top of my head with fucking force, not no light shit. You didn't just put this shit on top of me and just walk the fuck away. That's how you making it seem. You making it seem like you just got this goddamn toe, put it on top of me, and then you walked away. That's not what the fuck happened. You did it twice.
That's what the video shows too. The video shows that I just walked away.
Let's empty this shit out. If you want a fucking demonstration, yeah, like this shit, this fucking.
Yeah, now look at that tote. How can that inflict any type of thing? Yeah, look at that tote.
So I'm sitting like this.
Yes.
And you pushing it down on me. It's going to hit my head.
No. Now do the kicking motion.
You're going to hit me in the head.
Do your kicking motion that you was doing.
Ain't nobody kick from being on the floor.
Yes, you can kick from on the floor. That's the easiest way to kick.
Robert. And you know what else was easy? You walking away downstairs to go.
I couldn't. You was grabbing on me.
You kept putting the fucking toe on top of me. So you
said I kept doing that?
You was.
So
That shows how much mature you was.
So on the grabbing, so you grabbing on me?
You making excuses about somebody kicking you.
Yes, you punched me and everything.
Was downstairs,
oh my
and you
God.
still decided to use this tote as if you my goddamn slave master. Talking about you capturing me.
Go ahead and keep talking.
Dog. I'm not no animal. I'm not no pet. I'm not no peasant. I'm a human. Instead of you putting a tote on me, you should have went downstairs and got my dad.
So am I a human? Because why was you attacking me? Why did you mace me?
I wasn't attacking you.
Why did you get pepper spray? Why did you get pepper spray?
Attacking you and pulling on your pants.
Why are you pulling on my pants?
It's a difference. It's a difference.
Why are you pulling on my pants?
It's a difference.
Why you slapped me in the head all those times?
It's a difference. Because you was holding on to me tight on my phone.
I was not holding on to you. I was trying to get my phone and go leave.
The phone out your pocket.
Why?
Like this on me.
So why are you trying to get my phone?
I'm like, damn, get up. So I started pushing you to get you off of me.
Why? Why are you trying to get my phone?
Why? Why are you talking to bitches?
I wasn't.
You was.
And if I was, that's my phone.
As soon as I said, who is Patience? Oh, give me my phone.
And you seen the messages from Patience. Now how do you feel?
Yeah, Patience said you kept going to the mall to see her. Like,
so,
oh my God.
Okay, see, that's what you think. That's my point. You done analyzed and created a whole story.
It is what you was doing.
Okay.
It is what you was doing.
All right. All right. Okay.
Why else would you take the phone?
Okay. You done created a whole scenario.
Taking it. I done seen all type of bitches in your phone, and you ain't never took it in. Why you want to take it now?
I'm tired.
I done asked you about all type of bitches in your phone, all type of bitches that you been in your DMs, and you be like, oh, that was for business. Oh, okay. Oh, that shit done next to my song. Oh, okay. Now this person come across, it's snatching the phone.
Well, don't you think somebody would get tired of that?
What's the difference in me asking about any other chick?
Don't you think somebody would get tired? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it.
What is the difference?
I'm tired of it. That's the difference.
Right, you're tired of it.
Yes, I'm tired of it.
Right, you're tired of it.
I've been tired of it.
Okay. Right. So why are we having this conversation? You're so tired of it.
Because why did you have to do all of this?
Why are we having this conversation?
Because you're lying on me. Because you're lying on me.
What is the point? What is the point of you calling me every day? What is the point of us talking? I don't understand. Why are we talking? It's no point. You're done. I'm done. Fuck it. It's just done. Ain't shit else to talk about.
Because you're ruining my life.
You don't give a fuck about nothing. You don't want to.
You're ruining my life.
It does not matter. I'm not ruining shit.
Yes, you are.
I'm not ruining shit.
Yes, you are.
I didn't never go and post at Robert Hampton.
Yes, you are. So who broke your finger? So who broke your finger? Because it wasn't me.
You.
No, I didn't.
You the only one hit me in the head with a fucking toad?
Yes, I never hit you in the head with a toad. That's a lie.
So where did you put the toad on?
That's a lie. On your legs where you was kicking me at. Your legs where you was kicking me. Your legs. Over your legs where you were kicking me at. Why you still don't get what I'm saying? Yes, it do. My whole body will fit in that tote, Brianna. I'm taller than you.
Exactly. So when you put that tote over me, you cover my whole body.
Okay, so in order to stop you from kicking me, that's what I did. That's a fact.
Okay, right.
So why your legs ain't broke?
Okay, Robert. Hurry up and get whatever you got to say out.
Why are you trying to ruin my name?
Robert.
I did not hurt your finger.
We can go on live. You ain't gotta fucking turn your phone on, try to record me and try to lie and do some bullshit. We can go on live and have this conversation. Cause that's just what it is. That's what we can do. You ain't gotta try to get your phone and try to record some shit.
We can come together.
What's that?
We can go live together with all the children. We can go live with all the children. We can go live with all the children. We can go live with all the children.
Look better like a narcissist does. How about you bring me on fucking live? Let's go on live and we have this conversation live.
Ms. Latruth went to her Facebook page and posted, "To my cyber family, I'm writing this statement because I know that you all have been very concerned with my well-being. I am not my best at expressing my emotions on live, especially with what all has been going on. First of all, I want you all to know that I'm not a liar and I've never been. Unlike Robert, I am actually trying to heal from this and figure out what my next chapter in life will be. For all the women who are writing to me and offering support, I appreciate you. And for all who have been writing me, telling me that you are or currently going through domestic abuse, I encourage you to leave. God does not condone abuse of any kind. I am continuing to talk to God, and I have allowed Him to take my will. My sister posted a video yesterday on my YouTube channel, I'm sorry, because she is here with me. And we know how much you all love and care about me. Right now, it's hard because it hurts to face all this, but I can no longer live a lie. How can I promote self-love and allow someone to mentally, emotionally, and physically abuse me? This is not loving yourself. I understand that God gave me a purpose, and I am praying for Him to reveal that purpose to me. I have to be strong for my kids and for all of my fans who support me. That is why I will be releasing a video on YouTube, on my YouTube channel and other platforms, to prove that I am not a liar. I am only going to address this once. An honest person doesn't have to make videos after videos after videos with different stories. The truth will always remain the same. I have a brand and my kids' future to protect, and I will not let Robert tear me down over lies. Enough is enough. You all will be hearing from me soon. How do you all feel about this whole situation? I just pray that she's able to heal from this, because that is the father of her child. And they had 6 years together. I know some people are like, oh, 6 years is not a lot. But it's a lot when you invest time in somebody and you get used to that person. I just pray that she's able to heal, because self-love is the best love, and domestic violence, like I said, is serious. And it takes a lot to trust again after being abused. So I just wish her the best or on this new journey of life. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I'm just praying for her.